Hello there, and welcome to another MiniGuard 951 pixel art tutorial. And today I will be showing you how to make a 3D fish. It's a cartoon fish. Just leave a comment in the description if you know where this fish is from, because I'm not 100% sure myself, but I would like to know. Right, let's get started and build this. So you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across the bottom there. And then from there you want to come out diagonal here and here on the edge blocks. And then you should have a row of 3 pink in the middle, and that'll act as his mouth. Then from here you can come out diagonal this side and the same with the other side. You want to do that twice, so you want another one here and here. So now you've done that, you can then get your red wool, you bring it out a row here, make sure you fill in the gap, so you end up with a pattern like that. Now we're going to get and do his nose, so you bring it out diagonal again, all the way across. You want that 2 tool, and then you want to miss out the corner blocks either side and do a row of 3 and then a 1, and that'll be the start of your fish. Now what we can do is we'll do his eyes from now. So on this bottom one here you want to come back a block and then bring it out to that side, and 2 here, and then 2 at the top, making sure you cut off the corners. And you do it basically a whole sort of square without the corners. Exactly the same with the other side. From here to that way, diagonal. So it's just like a square without the corners. And that'll be the start of his eyes. You then want to make them stick out an extra layer here. Like that. We'll fill them in with white for now, and we'll put in the black bits afterwards. So it depends where you want your fish looking, obviously, to where you put the black. If you want him to look up over that way, you put him there. But for now, I'm just going to make him look a little bit cross-eyed. So I'm going to take out these bottom ones and make it look like he's looking inwards at me. Right, so from there you can then place an orange block in the middle here. And then from the back of this white block you want a row of orange all the way to the end here. Right, that's pretty much the front bit of him done. Let's carry on and do the rest, shall we? So literally from this block here you do a sort of that sort of shape there. You do the exact same with the other. Up and out. I think it's starting to take shape. It's looking really good. Do a little sort of sideways T there, and the same with this side. So you end up with a shape like that, and then you can then bring this up to there on the eye. Ends up with a pattern like that. You can then bring this bit down. Same with this side. You want to bring it up so it's 1 to the bottom of the eye here, out and up, and this bit will come down just to fill in any of the holes that I've left. Right, so we've done that. So from this block here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you want to make it 4, a row of 4 in total. Then diagonal out here, and you want that to be a row of 4 as well. Both sides. On the next one, you then bring it out to there, but then you can then fill in this corner bit here. So it ends up with like this sort of zigzag pattern here, and you do the exact same with the other side. So you can bring this down, out, and then all the way to the back. You can see he's starting to take shape now. The next layer will be his fins, but what we do, make this bit stick out, come down, and you want it to go across two as well, and then out two at the back. So you end up with a pattern that looks like this. So it's almost like a cross pattern. And you do that with this side. So yeah, like this. So as you can see, it's pretty much the same shape on both sides. And what you can do is then find this layer here and make sure it runs all the way around that shape you've just done. So up and around. So you end up with a pattern like that. Come around and do the exact same with this side. Up, out, up, 2, 3, in, out, and across. Yeah, so we end up with that. As you can see, he's starting to take shape. He's starting to look a bit more rounder than he did before. So from the back, you want to come out diagonal here, run it all the way across. You want to do that twice. You want to do that again here, like so. And then you can just fill in these corner blocks like that. So it covers up any gaps that you don't want anyone to be seeing. And then from here, you find this block, and you want to row the same length as this. So you 2 there, but then you'll change 2 reds. Same with this side. Go in, 2 down, and then 2 reds. Now you're ready for the back bit. Bring this bit out, fill it all the way across, and all the way up to the top of here. All this will be filled in, because this will be where his back fin will start. Then you want diagonal blocks here and here, taking off the corners. And then you could fill this bit in like so. You do that twice, another one here. Fill it all the way across. This bit here will run back and join up to this bit. So you end up with that, and now we'll just do the top bit for his head. Make it stick out an extra layer again, as usual. Run it all the way around, and then fill in the middle. So that is pretty much the shape of him done. Now let's do his fins. So you want to come and find the middle block here, which is that one. You want it to go up 2, and the next one to go up 3. And you want that 3 times, so it ends up like that. Then this one here, you want to drop it down 1. And the same with the next one, you want to drop it down 1. And then from this block here, you want a space of 2 gap, and then down like that. As you can see, that's the start of him. And then you want to find the 2 bottom middle blocks here, so that's that and that one. You want to do 2 there, and the next one you want to come up 1 down and then 2 down at the bottom here, like so. And then this next bit will be 2 across, so you end up with a pattern that looks similar to that. And then from here you make it stick out, and this bit here goes up an extra bit, and then you just join it all together, and that is the back end of his fin. Now to do the side bits, so you want to find these 2 blocks here, and you want to place 2 reds, then come down diagonal, and then place 4 in total. Then you want to miss the front block, come down 1, and then go 1, 2, 3. 4 in total. We'll do the exact same for the other side for the fin. 1, 2, come down diagonal, 4, missed the first one down and then go back again. So it's ended up like that. And there you go. There is your one cartoon fish finished. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. You make this in your own worlds and you show it off to your friends. Take care. Goodbye.